There he is. We've got him. We've got him here today. Hi, baby. Come on then. Hi. Just tagging a few people in. Let's see. Come on. What's this? What's this? What's this? Likes to walk in front of the camera. So I'm unboxing MyMeow, which is, for those of you who are familiar with it, you will obviously know that it's a monthly subscription box for cats. And for those of you who aren't familiar with it, it's a monthly subscription box for cats. So they always send at least 5 items or more valued at around £40 or over. So it includes treats, toys and other surprises, as well as the cat scratch box, which I will show you in a minute. So I do have my cat here, Rusty, to help. He's more interested in the box that the phone is propped up against at the minute. So I'm sure we'll be able to get him interested in what's inside shortly. So I'm just going to open it out. And the theme is Be Meow Valentine. Obviously very fitting with what is coming up shortly. And here it is again. So he now wants to play with the lid of the box, which is about right. What are you doing? What are you doing? So what they always send every month is a little magazine, the MyMeow mag, and in here there's just lots of little bits of information about how to keep your cat healthy, different treats that they can that you can make for them at home, so DIY tunables this month. They also have 5 things to do with your cat on Valentine's Day, so they always have little articles that are kind of relevant to the theme of the box, little things to do with keeping your cat healthy, what things to look out for in terms of different illnesses or conditions, and some little competitions in there usually as well. So it's always a nice little cute read. So that's in every box, as I say. And then if I just show you here, he's very put out that I've just picked that up. You can see it's packed full of bits and bobs. I'll just show you him again. He's here. He is here. He's having a bit of a sniff around, aren't you? What is it? Hey? So I'll get into what's actually in the box. So we'll move this first because this is kind of the thing that's taken up most space. This is the Be Meow Valentine cat bed. It feels really, really soft, and it says on here, nothing melts your heart more than watching a sleeping cat. So this Valentine's cat bed is as much for you as it is for them. So let's take this sleeve off. There's also washing instructions on the sleeve as well. So let's take this sleeve off if we can, and I'll unfold it out. There we go. So it's actually heart-shaped as well, with the logo on it, so they can curl up in there. The edges fold up and they can just curl up nicely in that bed. What are you sniffing? Are you getting it? He's getting in the box, so I'll just show you. He's just chilling out there in the box. Do you like it in there? So this is the first item. Again, it's really, really soft. It's kind of like I don't even know what kind of material it is, to be honest. Does it say here? It doesn't typically, but it's really soft, and it's also padded at the bottom here and in there, so it's going to be nice, you know, in case depending on where you put it. Obviously if you put it on the floor, it's a little bit more padded for them. If you put it on the bed, obviously it doesn't particularly matter. I'm going to put it here to the side just in case he wants to get in and have a try with it while we're actually on on live. So I'll just show you where he is now. He's just chilling. He's just having fun, sleeping on the lid of the box, watching what I'm doing very intently. And I think if I try and grab anything, he's probably going to try and get hold of it. So this is going to be interesting. So what we've also got, now this is a brand they've had quite a few times before, different flavours, but I don't think they've had this particular flavour before. So this is Pet Munchies, and these are gourmet beef liver treats. So these are wheat, cereal and gluten-free. They're low in fat, they give strong teeth and bones, healthy skin and coat, and they're a healthy source of omega-3 and antioxidants, and 100% natural quality ingredients. So it's a nice little snack pack for them to have, and you can see, just kind of seeing there, the sort of size of this treats as well. so we sometimes give them a few on top of their regular food that they're having. But they're the first lot of treats, so I'll pop those there. You can let me have this? Can I? Thank you. Oh, no, we don't want me to have it, but you can have it back. So this is the next lot. So we have Very Much in Love catnip toy set from MyMeow's actual range. So we've got this little furry heart, which is again really, really soft. And it says, again, Be Meow Valentine. We've got an envelope, little, kind of, that's more like a felt sort of material. And it says, To My Meow from Human, with a little cat stamp on it. And then we've got this, which has, we've got a little heart on the top. That looks a little bit like a bobble hat or something as well, or a party hat, with a little elasticated bit around it. So these are, yeah, they've all got catnip in by the looks of it. So Rusty doesn't particularly bother with catnip too much, but Churchill, the other cat who you will have seen on my last video, he loves catnip, he goes mad for it. So he will probably very much enjoy these and spend a bit of time throwing them around. So then we have these, again, another brand they've had before, but I'm not sure if they've had these particular flavour. These are Rosewood Natural Eats Duck Fillet Mini Strips. And these are made with 100% natural duck breast meat. So they're gluten-free, no added salt, low in fat, and made with real meat. And they're an irresistibly natural, tasty treat for cats. So I'm just going to see if it says anything else on the back here. So yeah, just feed them as part of a balanced diet for your cat. So that's the second lot of treats. They've always gone down well in the past, so I'm sure they will this time around. I'm just going to, again, just give you an update on the Rusty situation. There he is. He's just chilling. He knows it's his box, so he just comes and sits in it. We now have this. I'm going to have a good time trying to show you the scratch part, aren't I? So this is another toy, and I think we're going to have a bit of fun with this. This is by Rosewood, and it's the Jolly Moggy Laser Cat toy. So obviously you beam the light and the cat will chase it. Now Rusty's always been one that likes to chase things. He'll always go after things. We used to kind of trail shoelaces on the floor when he was a kitten. Even if there's, like, you know, if you're using your phone and there's a reflection of the phone screen on the wall, he'll kind of try and chase that. So I feel like he'll probably get quite a lot of use out of this. And I really like it also comes with 3 batteries as well. So obviously you can start using it straight away, and it's got a little key ring on it as well, so you can attach it and take it with you if you were the sort of person who takes your cat out to places. But also so that you know where it is and you can keep it safe. I'm just going to see if it says on here. Yes, so all 3 batteries go in it, so you put all 3 of them in there. But that is the next toy. And then we have some more. Again, they've had these before, but I think they were a chicken flavour. But this time we've got Licky Licks, and they are salmon. And what these are like a yoghurty kind of puree type consistency, and they are kitten friendly, no added sugars, no artificial preservatives or colours. These are salmon flavour, and basically what you do is you can either feed them straight from the sachet, or you can put it on top of their food as like a little bit of a supplement. But I think it's gone down well previously. The chicken ones do, but I mean, what cat doesn't like chicken? So hopefully the salmon ones will be just as popular. But there's 5 sachets in there, so enough for them to get a good feel for it and see if they like it. And then, as I mentioned, there is a scratch box. Now I can't lift the box up to show you because Rusty's currently napping on it. But if I take the sleeve out of the box and just kind of pick the camera up, I can show you from here. So here's Rusty again, my glamorous assistant, just demonstrating. So this is the cat scratch box. So obviously they can get into the box if they choose to, and sharpen the claws and things on it as well. And that's always in the box every month as well. They have the cat scratch in there. So that's all of the items that are in the box. So I'll just explain to you what the pricing structure is. So it's £22.90 per month with free shipping, and they will always ship no later than the 25th of each month. So what you can do is you can tell them your cat's name, age, preferences, if they've got any allergies, anything like that, and they will try and make sure that the box is tailored to your cat as much as possible. So I'll just quickly recap on everything, and then I will let Rusty have his little fun with the box. So I'll put the sleeve back in. So there's a little bit put out with me for moving it. There we go. So we had the Licky Licks, the salmon flavoured Licky Licks. We had the Rosewood laser cat toy. We had the Natural Eats, Rosewood Natural Eats duck fillet mini strips. We had the MyMeow Valentine catnip toy set, which Rusty's very interested in at the minute. We had the Pet Munchies gourmet beef liver treats, and we had this lovely heart-shaped cat bed, which I'm sure Rusty's looking at with a lot of interest at the minute, as he's just here. Again, I'll just show you where he is again. Here he is. There you are. Hi. So he will probably, I'll try and get some pictures of both him and Churchill using the items, as I always do. Any pictures I get will be added to the review. So that's everything in the box. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to let Rusty have a little play around, choose what sort of toys he wants to play with. He's usually very selective, but Churchill will obviously get involved as well when he arrives. Oh, there was also the magazine as well, the MyMeow magazine, which is in every box too. So it's always really, really good value for money. Churchill and Rusty have got such a lot out of it. You know, they've found new toys that they love playing, they've found new treats that they enjoy eating, and there's also, you know, these little extras things as well. So they've had a cat blanket, which is actually right here next to me on the bed. This was in a previous box. Both of them absolutely love that, and I'm sure they will be the same with this bed as well. So, you know, it's a mixture of toys, treats and other little bits and bobs for your cat to really spoil them as they deserve. So that's everything I was going to show you. I usually hold the box up and show you at the end, but Rusty's in it, so I can't do that. But that was the unboxing of January's MyMeow. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all very soon.